We disembarked at Morotai. That time we just went over the side and down the side of the boat and then taken ashore on a army duck. And at that period of time there was they had bypassed quite a lot of islands. The Celebes Island was one of them, and that was the main target area of all the squadrons to sort of clean up those Japanese in Celebes Island and let MacArthur move forward to the Philippines. Then from Morotai we sailed to Labuan, landed at Labuan and got established there and done the same thing, you know, ground support. And the end of the war came and we found a way home. When they arrived back, most of the airstrips were made of crushed coral. And when they got back from underneath the wings where the chute was, where the clips came out, and then slotted where the rounds came out, the coral would fly up into the guns. And they were filthy. They were dirty. So down south they used to use brushes. But we weren't there long and we noticed that they were using fire extinguishers out of jeeps. They'd been pinched. I pinched one myself. And they used to, when they came home, we used to get it was a bucket they used to make out of the inside of them ammunition boxes. They had a bin in them. And when you opened it, it was just like a sardine box. And you pulled it out and put a handle on it. And when the tankers would come round, you'd half fill that full of 100 octane. So what you done, you got underneath and you pulled back and you washed them down. Right, that was illegal. We didn't have airborne over then, did we? That was the first procedure. And then we'd open the bins up top. Smithy would get up on top, or I'd get underneath, and vice versa. And he'd feed the rounds in. Well, if there was still ammunition in the bins, we'd join the ammunition onto the ammunition that was in the bins, and they'd join them all up and make sure they were lined up, and then you'd feed them down through the chutes, and they'd come down through the chutes. Well, I'd had them all clean by then, and we used to lift the breech cover up, and then washing them down, we'd feed them into the bins, and then close the breech cover, and we'd have an arming toggle. And each armourer had a roll of toilet paper and dope. And you'd get a brush, and you'd round the holes where the clips come out, you'd paint a little bit of dope, each one. And then you'd put this toilet paper over it, and brush it over with dope, and that stopped the coral from getting into the underneath when they took off.